Welcome back to Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes. In the last episode, we went to an area with Dykstra called the Kalonian Goliath Velashnu. We finished that area.
Changing things up.
Now, I'm going to bring up a missable character, Alior. Make sure to recruit Alior. Make sure to recruit Alior before advancing the storyline. And the reason I'm going to advance the storyline is because we need...
Can I help you, perhaps?
I'll show you. Where is it at? Well, we need sacred tree chips for this military one right here. And once you unlock this task, you will, you'll be able to get sacred tree chips on the mission. And you need them for the Card Shop Extra Pack 4, which is what I want to get the sacred tree chips for.
Oh.
So, because I cannot beat... I'll show you this again. I can't beat
I expected you.
I can't beat 16 or whatever how her name is.
I await.
So we're gonna have to advance the storyline to get those sacred tree chips. But we can't go too far. We're not gonna go too deep into the next area though. Because we're just going to the next. We're going to the next area to get the sacred tree chips, and that's it. Make sure not to advance the storyline any farther than what I do. Only advance the storyline when I advance the storyline. Past in the next area, I mean. And you want to have.
If you change your mind.
You want to have Karen for this next part. You also want to discard all your stone and shit. I'd keep the food and everything. Anyway, to advance the storyline, we gotta go out to the square. Figure out what's going on at the square. Here we go.
You stand in the awesome presence of Marcus, King of the Revenants. Do you fools see now that I spake the truth? Spake the truth.
How did the Revenants get in here?
We're not afraid of you!
Still you do not understand? So be it. I shall spare you further misery and raise you into my legion of servants.
Not this pompous pile of bones again.
Well, if it isn't the Vandals who demolished my beloved subjects, do you know how much trouble it was to restore them? Restore them.
What do you want this time, you freaks? Gonna destroy another village like you did mine? Pooh pooh!
Have I not made that clear? I want you. Join your strength to mine, and I will grant you life eternal.
Now there's a carefully crafted lie.
Rude. That spineless rogue, Dirad, might attempt to deceive you, but the King of the Revenants is never false.
Dirad, is it? Don't suppose that's the creep that overran our village? The one working with the lady in the fox mask?
He is my arch-nemesis. How dare that villain seize the prize I had already set my sights on? Quickly now. Give yourselves over to me, that I may grant you salvation from your miserable fate.
Wait, so you're not on the same side as the revenants that attacked Yarnot?
Maybe we should hear him out.
At last, they see reason. Goodness, but you humans always let the blood go to your head. I could so easily relieve you of that problem.
I found you at last, Skeleton King.
Who are you supposed to be?
I am the Necromancer Milana, your new master.
You, my master, what drivel? You think a mere necromancer can...
I've been searching for you for a very long time, so let's skip the unnecessary blathering and get to the part where you do as I command.
Okay, I'm starting to lose track of who's trying to subjugate who here. Can we save this for later?
Hear me. You stand before the King of the Revenants, ruler of the Elden Realm.
How can we not hear you when you won't stop saying it? Still, I suppose you don't seem to be a monster per se.
So to summarize, the Arch-Revenant Dirad ousted you from your castle and you're merely trying to get it back?
Wrong.
Beg your pardon?
I was not ousted. Losers are ousted. The villain stole the castle from me whilst I slumbered.
I fail to see the distinction.
And I had no idea there were Revenant King.
Does it fascinate you, child? You've a handsome visage, much like mine. See how beautiful you could become with just a few small changes.
Tempting, but no.
Let's get back to the matter at hand. You're saying that if we get a hold of the rune lens in this palace of yours, Castle Harganthia, was it? We'll be able to eradicate the Revenant army?
Correct. Within the castle is a device powered by the rune lens of soul calling.
Removing the Revenant army from the picture would change the course of the war.
All right, then let's go.
Not so fast, Commander. The Guardians are going to take care of this one. We got something of a personal stake in the matter.
Yeah, Noah. Let us deal with the Revenant.
I suppose that works, seeing as we still need someone to recruit new allies. Why don't you focus on that, Commander, while they storm the Revenant Castle?
All right. So here's the deal, Marcus. We'll help you get your castle back. But in return, we disable that rune lens and the Revenant army with it. Agreed?
It is agreed. Oh, and it goes without saying that once the deed is done, the castle shall be given over to me.
Very well. Then let us make ready for Guardian Marissa and her team to storm Castle Harganthia.
When all is finished, I will hold you to your promise to become my thrall.
What? I made no such promise.
Oh, thank goodness I can finally add a king to my undead retinue.
I made no such promise.
So, this is Haishan's palace.
What think you, Your Grace? Is the decor not most extravagant?
I don't care for it.
Oh, well, how fortunate, considering we'll be redecorating it from top to bottom.
Enough! What progress with the rune lenses?
We have tried to entice those with the required talents to come forward, Your Grace, but to little avail.
You entice? We need them. Many of them, if we are to fully awaken the primal lens. Bring them to me. By force, if necessary.
Yes, Your Grace. Oh, and if I may, it just so happens I came by a little prize that His Grace might find interesting.
Well, well. if it isn't King Salus Balerunt of Norrister.
We found him cowering in one of the neighboring villages.
I have long been meaning to ask King Salus something.
What?
That boy, Noah. The allied army he leads must be headquartered someplace. I wonder if you might be privy as to where.
I couldn't possibly...
Alright, so this is your, I think, last chance. Well, actually, you might not be able to add her to the party, but I already mentioned that Elior is missable, so you might have one more chance. Let me see.
I have things to do, you know.
Yeah, it looks like you might have one more chance to recruit Elior. Maybe. But I don't see her around here, Marissa, so maybe not. Maybe do it before that segment that we just did. But yeah, we're only advancing the storyline to get the Sacred Tree Chips, by the way. That's the only reason. So, anyway, to advance the storyline, we gotta go to the Grand Hall again. Let me save it again. I don't actually have 71 hours, by the way. It's less than that. I had the game on for a while. Oops, where am I going? Head on in here.
Right then. Let us prepare the team that will storm Castle Hargonthia.
Don't worry. We'll get this done lickety-split.
Yep. We've got a score to settle with that arch-revenant piece of trash.
I know the castle well, and intend to personally deliver Dirard his comeuppance, but you may have the privilege of attending.
I'm going too. Can't have my thrall making a run for it and breaking his promise.
I made no such promise.
The skeleton man told me the castle's location. I'll be using something called a menhir as my landmark. So, you can rest assured that the teleportation will be flawless, perfect, and devoid of any accidental strandings in the interplanar abyss.
We can begin the journey whenever you are ready. Commander Noah, would you give the word?
The word is said. Oh, and thanks for doing this, Marissa.
Don't mention it.
And away we go.
Do try not to slow me down, Fleshback.
Now would be a good time to start making nice with your new master.
I will join you and remain by the entrance if you wish to change your team.
And I'll be taking my shop on the road.
Who else are you selecting for the mission, Marissa?
For the record, I would like to go, but the final decision is yours.
What she said.
So we've already used Wave a few times, so we'll keep Marcus in there, we'll keep Milana in there. We haven't really used them two that much. Well, we haven't used Marcus at all, but we haven't used Milana.
Use my magic thriftfully.
I will want to be helpful.
Bring him in because he's low level. We haven't had her in the party, but I don't really want her in the front row. Okay, we'll bring Yusuke. That's fine. And you want to bring Karen? You want to bring Karen in your party, so you get more Sacred Tree chips.
We're counting on you.
If this works, it will strike a huge blow to the Dukes. Luck be with you.
Consider it done.
Is everyone ready to teleport? Our destination is Castle... Hardisgarth. Yes?
You do know where we're going, right?
Fear not. I am never less than perfect. Holy crap!
Are we alive? Because there were a lot of detours that time.
It's fine! Perfectly fine! I make no mistake. Oh, Carrie, you are a paragon!
I'm pretty sure we almost died.
Paragon! Say it! Unless you think you can do better. I could send you...
Nope, you nailed it. No complaints.
This is unmistakably the right castle. However, Hardisgarth is the castle's old name. How did she know this?
So, the castle's floating, right? I'm guessing that's because of the runeland.
Correct. The magical overflow holds her aloft. Stunning, is she not? A truly fitting abode for the King of the Revenant.
Henceforth to be known as my thrall.
Perhaps it's in our best interests to keep an eye on this castle after it's been retaken. Nothing.
We can sort that out later. All right, let's get started. Everybody keep a cool...
Poopy.
Ha! Says a person who's most likely to get carried away. Missions like this call for a laid-back approach.
Says the guy who's so laid back his head touches the ground.
I'll stay here and provide support. Speak to me if you need to change your team.
And if you want to check on Noah, let me know and I'll blink over for a peek.
Go get him, team.
All right.
If someone somewhere is buying tools, I'll be there selling them. Come back. If someone somewhere is buying tools, I'll be there selling them.
Forgot to store stuff.
Come back.
It's okay though. We're gonna head through here and we're gonna get the Sacred Tree chips and then we're gonna leave. So Castle Hargantia outside, which is where you can get the sacred tree chips.
Ah, now here is a face I thought not to gaze upon again. Were he wise, he would have remained in his slumber, instead of clambering back to his own subjugation. Ever the fool. Don't you agree?
Marcus. My king. My king. You have returned. My king. My beloved. This castle of corpses was our abode.
It's not even the passing of centuries enough to dull our human attachments? Or is it simply that his are abnormally strong? The latter, perhaps. I suppose it does take a tenacious man to vie for his kingdom, even after being rendered a corpse.
All right. So in this place, you could destroy like these. You could attack these plants over there, and
What do you call these ugly plants?
How dare he infest my castle with such repugnant flora? I command you to nip these eyesores in the bud.
What? You mean like thwack 'em? Okay.
yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. And there you go. Get a pearl bangle. Great, I forgot to equip my characters. No. Seriously. Well, we're gonna have to return anyway. Hopefully they don't die.
You want a piece of me? Step on up!
Be gone.
What?
Sorry, friends.
Come, attend your master.
I'll use this.
Return
Come,
to nothing.
attend your master. Do you submit?
I had way too much fun with that. It's my duty to keep getting stronger.
So you get to level 50 around here. Yeah, as soon as we get the sacred tree ships, we're getting out of here, so. We're gonna have impassable resistance. Magic defense plus 15%. Alright, we're back in the castle part, but we're gonna be leaving here. I've already played through this part a little bit because I wanted to make sure not to miss a particular character. I don't want to spoil the character's name, but I also wanted to get the sacred tree chips, so we gotta go across these wheel things, whatever the hell.
Well, let's give it a shot. Ready.
Pull me.
Damn it.
Ugh.
Begone.
What?
Leave
No.
my friends alone.
I have to keep...
Come, attend your master.
I'll use this. Ready.
You need help?
By the likes of you.
You're wide open.
Here.
I'll use this.
Thanks.
Come forth, my legion of death.
What a joke.
Once again, my powers grow.
Shit, the thing goes when you're not even in anti-seal scarf. When you're in the menu, that thing still moves. Alright. And out here, we'll be able to get the sacred tree chips. We need 4 of them. And hopefully we get 4 of them. Not here, in the next spot. I think down here. Nope, not down here. Arcane magic. But it's somewhere near here. Okay. Do not advance any farther here. We're going to go back. Because I don't want you guys to advance the storyline, so don't go any farther than what I went. Can't stress that enough. Get the sacred tree chips and get the heck out of there. Talk to Carrie here, and we can go back to Noah.
Do you want me to check on Noah?
Yeah.
Leave it to me. Just as soon as... I am pleased to report this...
Good. Because it's hard to imagine the alliance.
We'd better keep on with our own.
Alright, so that opens up something big, getting those 4 sacred tree chips, because now we can farm those with the mission thing. So what we want to do...
Can I help you, perhaps?
Unlock mission task 3. And then we'll get 4 as well, because why not?
Oh.
Then we come over here.
What do you need?
And you can get Sacred Tree Chips or Yugioh come from that. You can also get Sacred Tree Chips from this one too. So we're going to do this one and this one to get both. This one will get both Orichalcum and Sacred Tree Chips. That's really good. So this one might need a lot of charisma. Okay, so we're going to put a bunch of people of charisma on this one, I think, because that's what it seems like you'll need. Foraging helps too, probably, so she's pretty good. I might have to get some people with A. I might not have enough people with S. Which is fine. We don't need everybody to have an S. Okay. We'll put her in there. She's an A on charisma. That's pretty good. He's pretty decent as well. An A in charisma. So a lot of charisma. You can count on me if you're ever in trouble. Yeah, whatever. And then we'll send one person on this one as well. Seek out. And what we're going to do with this one is we're going to have a lumberer. So we have him increases lumber acquisition. And then a bunch of foraging people. So that'll give some Sacred Tree Chips. And then we can do... Well, we're going to need Ancient Dragon Tooths eventually, but I think we'll do this one. Which means I want to put in... No! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Sorry. I gotta go back in there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I want that person to increase that increases mining. Yeah, stone acquisition. There we go. Get him in there. put him in there. He's got good charisma, I guess. And then we want someone with... good luck. There we go. Now we can get those high quality materials and
Hey there!
so at this point we don't have to go back there now because we could just get sacred tree chips by
I expected you.
doing that. So we can focus on other characters right now. I think we can get Alibi if we go to the inn, I think. Or maybe that's later, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on him. It might be later. But we could do a cook-off. Oh, yep, there he is right there. Or she. It's a she.
Oh, hi, Noah. I thought I'd set up a little space where people can listen to music.
Oh yeah, by the way, she's sick. I don't know if Rising if Gru says she died, or maybe she was in I think she was in Rising, wasn't she? But anyway, she's sick. And keep in mind that Rising came after 100 Heroes, so in the timeline. So yeah, I don't know if Alibi died or not, but hopefully not. That's sad. She has like a life-threatening illness. And Guru sold himself out to the Empire, you know, to help to maybe treat Alibi. But yeah, very sad.
I'm counting on you to look after my dad, okay? Oh, and you're welcome to join me for a few songs whenever you feel like.
Alright, let's do the cook-off. So we gotta complete 20 cooking battles in order to recruit a character. Nobody can resist her kindly charm. Her favorite foods are spicy. Martha, okay, so she likes spicy food. Can't see, suddenly seems kind of cold in here. Milana the Necromancer. Rocket Lady is on a quest for rune lenses, and I hear she's pinning for Raclette. Say hi to Quinn, the rune lens hunter. Do his countless strategies include recipes for dinner? In any case, he seems to like duck soup. As the military mastermind, Melridge. We already did this before, but we lost the first round. Alright, let's do this. So we start with the appetizer. I'm trying to think of what I want to put here. We'll start our appetizer with a fresh spring with some fresh spring rolls. They have duck soup in here? Because if I have duck soup, one dude likes it apparently. Nope. Let's do hamburg steak. Oh, we could do spicy hamburg steak because that one chick likes spicy. And then for dessert, we will do dark chocolate cake. So you want to fill up the bar by mashing X over and over again. Try to fill up the I guess you don't really need to mash it really hard. You can just... Well, now I'm going to speed it up because we're almost out of time. Okay. See what the judges give it. It's just like it was in Suikoden 2. Already got 2 points.
Cooking is tough.
Oh, I still got more than him.
Cooking is...
Martha should like that one. What? Damn hater. Well, still got more points than him. Eight points. Pretty good for him.
Oh, wonderful. The cook must be...
Martha saved it there. 21 to 16, nice.
No way. Are you yanking my chain? Nobody beats Tall Fry Noodle Master of the Dark Dragon Syndicate.
Wait, the Syndicate? How did you find me?
Oh, I ain't spilling the beans. But you just booked yourself a reservation for one against all our muscle. Pasta la vista, baby, 'cause the Syndicate's coming for you.
Damn it! He got away. Kurtz, what's the Dark Dragon Syndicate?
A terrifying organization that controls the underbelly of the food service industry. And if they're gunning for my restaurant, then I'm in big trouble.
Oh, a new recipe! Welcome!
Some stress relief, perhaps.
Alright, thanks for watching. Later.